All right, guys, I happened across a pretty cool article today. Was not expecting this news at all, but I'm always super pumped if I get any kind of new Jack Reacher content, whether it be book, series, short story, novella, whatever it might be. I'm pumped when I hear that news. So, apparently, AC/DC, the rock band AC/DC, in collaboration with some other folks, are putting together with a bunch of different authors a group of or a book full of short stories that are somehow based on or related to their hit album Back in Black. And like each story is going to be based somehow or have the theme of one of the songs off that album. So crazy, right? Like this is like I said, I mean, to say I didn't expect this news is like it's kind of strange news, right? But let me get into this article that I found from loudersound.com. It says a new Jack Reacher story is coming, and it's inspired by AC/DC's You Shook Me All Night Long. Inspired by songs from AC/DC's classic Back in Black album, an upcoming anthology will contain 10 murder mysteries from 10 best-selling authors. In news we weren't expecting to be reporting today, a new anthology of murder mystery stories is to be published this summer, and the 10 stories contained within are inspired by the 10 songs on AC/DC's Monster Back in Black album. Back in Black, an anthology of new mystery short stories, that's the title of the book, will be published on July 16th and features tales from an array of best-selling crime authors including Reed Farrell Coleman, Heather Graham, Tori Eldridge, Ward Larson, Rick Bleweiss, and Andrew Child, who began the process of taking over the Jack Reacher series of novels from older brother Lee Child in 2020. Andrew will be contributing a new Jack Reacher story to the anthology based on the lyrics to You Shook Me All Night. The collection is compiled by Don Bruns, a former touring musician who performed with the likes of Ricky Nelson, The Four Seasons, and Ray Charles. Anthologies are great for a number of reasons, Bruns told Crime Reads in 2022. There's a lot of action and suspense that keeps the read tight. You can read a story in one sitting and not have to worry about keeping the plot lines and characters in your head between sessions. On the rare chance that you do find one of the stories a little boring, or you don't care for the plot or character, you can just put the book down or force yourself to finish it. You just forget it, and instead of forcing yourself to finish it, you just forget it and move to the next story. It's that simple. Back in Black, an anthology of new mystery short stories, is published by Blackstone Publishing and will be available in hardback, paperback, and as an audio CD. The book is the third in Blackstone's music and murder mystery series. Previous anthologies have been inspired by Michael Jackson's Thriller and the Eagles' Hotel California. So, weird news, but welcome news, right? I know some people might not be thrilled about Andrew Child writing this story, but I'm telling you, I'm the guy's growing on me. I do believe that the last book that we got from the collaboration between him and his brother, I do believe it was the best of the last few collaborations we've gotten, and I think the stories have gotten better. And I think, honestly, I think that's more Andrew taking the lead and his brother just kind of overseeing his writing a little bit of the character. And I feel like it's getting better. I feel like Andrew is getting a grasp on the character, getting a feel for the character, and really, making it his own. And like I said, the last novel that we got, it wasn't very long. It was probably the shortest Jack Reacher novel we've ever had, but it was good. It was a good one. Like, I was completely satisfied with it. And I can't say that much for the previous 3 collaborations between the two. So I'm actually kind of excited to see him do a story all on his own to really, just see if my thoughts on this are correct, if he's getting better, if the problem was that they're collaborating a little too much and trying to fix things a little too much, and now that Andrew's got a grasp on the character, maybe him alone will actually be better than the two paired together. And I'll be honest, I didn't really enjoy the last solo Lee Child book either. So I felt like they were kind of going downhill a little bit anyway. And then adding in the Andrew Child collaboration, they got not great at all for a couple of books. And I feel like it's on the upswing. So this will be a true litmus test. Like, does Andrew Child have a voice for this character? And I, for one, am very excited to find that out. Like, for better or for worse, I want to know. I want to know, can this guy fill Lee's shoes? And I know it's, that's kind of an impossible feat. Like, Lee created the character. He's obviously going to have the best voice for a character that he created. But can Andrew step in and carry this character along for another decade or more? I'm excited to see how he does on his own. I can't wait for this anthology series. It's going to be a short story, so we're not even a novella. It's a short story. It's going to be who knows how many pages. But I'm excited to read it, and I'm also kind of excited to read all of the other stories in this anthology series because, I'm a big fan of AC/DC and the Back in Black album, so having stories based around the songs from that album, it's kind of an intriguing idea. So yeah, I can't wait to hear this. Hear this because I listen to audiobooks mainly, but I can't wait to read this book. I can't wait to check out these short stories, and most importantly, I can't wait to see how how Andrew Child does, kind of set free on his own, and we just get a little taste. I love it. We don't have to read through a whole novel to decide if he's got a grasp on this character or not. We get this like little preview, which is just kind of perfect for fans. I think most fans agree that the books with Andrew involved started out kind of rough and have gotten better as they went along. And I feel like this is a welcome kind of introduction to Andrew handling it on his own, writing this short story. And I just can't wait. Can't wait. July 16th cannot come soon enough. Just getting new Jack Reacher in the middle of summer, where it's nowhere near the October or November release date we're used to of a Jack Reacher novel, which we get another one this year as well. And it's nowhere near the release date of the next season of Reacher on Amazon Prime. It's just a nice surprise, to get something midway through the year, another Jack Reacher story to enjoy. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comments below. And, if you enjoy this sort of thing, not just Jack Reacher. I mean, I cover a lot of Jack Reacher on this channel, but if you're into any of the stuff that I'm into, like entertainment and pop culture and all that sort of thing, then please subscribe for more. Stick around. And if you do decide to stick around and subscribe and, like this video, share this video, let people know about this anthology series with this new Jack Reacher story in it. And if you do decide to stick around and subscribe to the channel, then I'll talk to you again real soon. Thanks.